Wait, the number 100 fell again? Oh, they might have found someone that was hacking in the top. Okay, then. So, that's one free position. So I'm now 107 because. Yep,
So that's
107, and I'm about to pass Paul Tam, which means I'm going to be 106 soon. Wait, the number 100 fell again? So, that's one free position. So I'm now 107 because. Yep,
so
107, and I'm about to pass Paul Tam, which means I'm going to be 106 soon. Wait, the number 100 fell again? And if I pass him, then 106.
That's a 34-second delay now.
34?
Yeah.
So it's worse?
It's average. I don't know why it changes, but it's whatever. I genuinely have no idea why.
Yeah. If you could, try to ask me, be like, Andrew? Andrew knows about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, Maki, yeah.
Yeah, Maki.
He's offline right now.
Oh yeah, because maybe I guess, yeah. Wait, it's lagging like crazy. Oh yeah, because I have the fucking bunch of stuff open at the same time. Some big stuff. Alright, now I should stop lagging. Yep.
I assume that you're playing, recording, or watching stream.
I had OBS open, I had the updated leaderboard open, I had like a bunch of stuff, so...
Just makes no sense why it would be that much delay. No sense.
Maybe it's... Did you recently increase your bitrate?
Yes, from 5,000 to 10,000.
That probably is it.
It means that it doesn't look like a bunch of pixels there.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing, actually.
But yeah, maybe you should just try lowering the bitrate a little bit if their delay is like too much.
Hey Detailee. How you doing? I need to get better at doing the 45 purple orb frame perfect timing. Well, actually, it feels less frame perfect now, but I do definitely need to get better at it. Like, I definitely want to interact with people on the streams, but it's like hard to do with 30-second stream delay. Like with a
30-second stream delay is not that bad.
It's not the worst, but it means it does take a while.
Yeah. Yeah, on my stream I usually have like 20 seconds of delay, 20 to 15.
Your stream is surprisingly not much delay at all.
Yeah, it's only like 10 seconds.
There's like blue stream, it's like a million seconds.
Then again, my PC isn't the most powerful machine, but it's somewhat powerful.
Well, neither is mine.
i5 8th gen with a 1050 Ti.
I have an i3 that I think that's also 8th gen. So technically my computer is slightly worse than yours. But then again, you run triple monitor setup, so
But that
could be it.
wouldn't impact how quickly it streams to the internet.
No, I know, but
So it's not really a contributing factor, only the amount of processing power that the PC
no,
can
but I'm
do.
saying it.
But in terms of
it-
networking, being able to upload and everything to the internet shouldn't really have much of an impact at all. The
No,
amount of
I get
monitors.
it.
Because someone
Well-
called Anomaly has a 6-monitor setup and streams with low latency.
I mean, I know Doug, like, he has, like, I don't know if it's a quad or quintuple monitor setup.
4-monitor, I think.
Yeah, I think Doug has 4 monitors.
He has like a lot of monitors. It's scary.
And one of them is like a TV. It's like, he has, like, a 240 hertz monitor, like, two 144 hertz, and a TV that I think is 60 hertz.
I'll probably only go like 2 monitors.
And apparently, according to Sully, his setup is so messy, it's difficult to navigate through it, apparently.
He can organize his setup, it's kind of easy
Yeah,
to
he
do.
knows, but he knows how to. It's just he likes it the way it is, and like it's in a way that it's like really weird. Apparently,
Do I think Erebus is over-decorated? No. I think that it doesn't have the decoration it deserves.
oh, you're streaming in. Okay, now it's public. You're streaming. Okay.
I know how to do that part consistently now. I just need to pass. Like, it's the 45 purple orb that I'm filling at. Why am I filling at 46 now? I know it's a really harsh frame perfect, but I know where to do it from now. I found the visual.
If it's a frame perfect, obviously you won't do it every attempt.
Oh no, but I mean I found a visual cue for it now. You know the chain that curves just before that part?
No clue, because I don't analyze level that much in details. But whatever, it's fine.
Well, I need a new position.
13k. Well, I'm not the most skilled person, so it takes me a lot more.
I mean, you also have like the disadvantage of having a low refresh rate.
And a buggy one too.
Yep.
Dude,
It's only recently that I've actually had the motivation and the skill to do it, but it's just about building that consistency. Because I practice like crazy compared to other people who just go for it. And then they fail far a lot, and then they get annoyed. Then come back and then beat it within a few thousand attempts. But I end up needing to get consistent at each part.
Grab yourself a Coca-Cola. That's the name of the song. What the hell?
Amazing. I've already had a tea, thanks. Well, I've had 3 pints of tea and a coffee today. Hello, Rasilia and Pablo. How you doing? And Joe. Okay, lag. That was nice. Yeah, because you're not very good at game. Yeah, I had a weird lag spike at the wave. That was not fun. Let's see. Let's go over to free draw. Doink. Why is there 2 fucking outline blocks there? That makes no sense. Then again, Rustam. Rustam doesn't make sense. Yeah. .68 is gonna kick my ass. I bet you that's where my next best is going to be 68. Not 64 or anything, but 68. Calling it. That or 64. That transition is gonna get me a lot. What was that lag? Didn't hold down long enough there. That went and messed up the pattern. Why am I struggling with 63 so much now? That makes no sense.
I don't know. If you think you're, like, when you think you're done streaming, I might just need to rely on you. Like, yeah. When you're done, like,
Yeah.
maybe like in a few hours.
That straight fly is gonna... Freedom Dive Progress 2 when? I only did the last duel because, you know, I wanted to see if I could do it. And I could. But honestly, I don't see myself beating Freedom Dive. That and the fact it's literally impossible in the state that it's in for me. You'll see, Tip 7 had to nerf some parts to make it doable by a single person. Because there are some really disgusting timings in the second duel. That and the fact that the transition to the second duel doesn't work normally. Like on the copy it just doesn't work, so you have to fix it. Need to start doing a different tactic at that wave. Just going all the way up and then doing a little tap on the way down. Why does that happen? Hey Ozzy. So do I have hertz? Yep, 75. This is a triple speed mini bowl. I think the reason I failed at the duel there is because I go too much to the song. Well, just because I have 52 to 100 doesn't mean I've basically beaten level when I get to the drop. Because I still have to do 52 to 100 in a full run. And that already is difficult enough to do 52 to 100. But it is by all means the easier half of the level. 52 to 100 is the easier run than getting to 52 from 0. But, you know, just because it's easier doesn't mean it's like a lot easier. It's still a difficult level. I mean, I have some spots in my head which I suspect I'll fail at. Try and do 70 to 100. I'm having troubles though. I just have to luck it at 70%, I think.
I'm back.
What? Excuse me? What the fuck? What did I land on? And why was it only one icon? That was kind of bullshit, but whatever. If I can do 70 to 100, then I'm good and have the potential to do it. Oh, jumping too early there. Tell you what, I'm gonna go from 52 again.
You're gonna lose viewers if you continue doing that.
You posted cringe. You're going to lose.
Amazing. Oh, I missed a blue orb apparently. That part's actually pretty easy, comparatively. That was a strange transition there. And I hit the blue orb too late.
You know what? I'm gonna try ICDX instead. I'm sick of that.
What? I missed that jump or the blue orb? What? I missed a part which is really fucking easy. don't know how I missed a blue orb. Unless it didn't register, in which case it's kind of concerning.
Hurt you.
What's up with that straight fly? I'm not good at it. I just cannot do that straight fly consistently. Went too early there.
I'm back.
Hey Bean.
Me trying to make a level, but I have no inspiration again.
Oof. Hey Tara. How you doing? When you have the Erebus memory down to the point you don't even need to look at it. I'm doing okay, thanks. Just a bit annoyed at the massive stream delay for some reason. Okay, lava. No. I get that you're doing OS, but no. Oh, hey Sully.
Hi.
Oh. This man.
I beat my first daily level in months.
I have no idea what that transition into the drop was. That was actually kind of disgusting. What? How in the what? How did I find the transition? Okay, 68% is really weird for me. I
Apparently
can never
there's-
get it consistently.
Apparently there's esports going on.
I can never ever get 68 down consistently, ever. What? Oh, I went up too early.
Fuck, lag spike. Damn it.
Reach for the sky. Oh yeah, so Zoki did my method of the maze, and he agrees that that it is way easier to do than most ways. That
It's a different way.
the way that I do the memory on Erebus is a lot easier than how most other people do the memory.
I didn't know there was another way of doing it.
There's a few ways, but most require lots of timings. Then again, it could be due to refresh rate, but then again, considering that it's the memory, it shouldn't be buggy.
I mean, you never know.
I hit the green orb. I expect to pass the memory when I get to it from 0. Like, that is an expectation. Okay, whose mic is that? What the fuck?
My headphones got unplugged and I plugged them back in and I guess it was very loud. I'm sorry.
Okay, Bean, what did you think of our Counter-Strike earlier today?
It was fun.
I thought, what? Okay, nice like spike. Whereas I was about to click and pass the part. Or did anyone else get signed out of their Google account today? On Chrome? Because I had to log back into my Chrome stuff.
Maybe it was an update or something.
Oh man, that's such an easy art.
Memory Pro in Erebus is hard to learn. I mean,
Low visibility, that's the only issue.
that's the only issue, is the low visibility. Once you got it down, you don't even need to see it.
That's how I learned.
52 to 86. What I think about the TARDIS verification, I think it's legit, and I say GG to Dolphy. And that's where I leave it. I don't really care about anything else, because people theorize just because he beat the hardest level ever
Well, you
beaten.
see, people just don't want the same thing to happen that Zodiac did.
Hmm,
That's understandable why people were
I know.
suspicious.
But I personally think he's legit, and I don't want to go on about it because it's stupid drama and I don't want to get involved, so... People trying to expose him for whatever the fuck reason, mainly jealousy, then
Well, that's
whatever.
not jealousy. It's just that he just came out of.
Oh no, it's absolutely jealousy.
No. He came out of no fucking where starting to.
But so did
focus
Sunix.
on it.
You have to remember, Sunix came out of nowhere.
Back then, nobody was hacking that way, so nobody had to literally check every single recording of someone. But
So
now
does that
it's
mean Sunix would be
changed.
checked over like everyone else is now?
No, because Sunix has enough proof. He mouse cam with clicks. There's
Well, he
enough
didn't do that back then.
I mean,
Well, back then,
Dolphy
it
has
was
done a
different.
mouse cam of 92%.
Yes, and now he's legit confirmed real. But I mean, he barely speaks and like.
So there's no dispute that it's legit or not. It is legit then.
Yes,
End
it
of.
is legit.
I just don't get why everyone has to make drama out of anything these days.
They didn't do drama. It's just suspicious.
I know, but then people start going about like it's real. Like, people need to be careful how they phrase stuff because it can be taken completely out of
Yeah.
context.
Because, like, in my opinion, it's fine to be suspicious of people, but, like,
That's keeping it to yourself and sort of saying to yourself, and as soon as you find something conclusive,
like,
then go
just
about saying
don't accuse. Yeah, don't accuse. It's fine to be suspicious, but, like, don't accuse
innocent
unless you don't
until
have it.
proven guilty.
Yeah.
Fuck off, you dumb cunt.
Because the way that GD tends to work is guilty until proven innocent. And people need to let go of that ideology.
Well, here's the issue. Hacks are so accessible that basically everyone uses hacks, so it's like, you know, they could have done it easily.
I don't like thinking about it because it's not something I need to worry about. It's not going to affect me. I'm never going to play it. The hardest level I'm ever going to do is Erebus. So that's all I care about.
Okay, I think I'm good. Okay, I'm gonna go from 0.
Okay, llZestll, I'd hate to crush your spirit, but like, hold on, what's your
Can you not? Then? I hate to crush your spirit, but I'm gonna completely crush your spirit, then shut the fuck up. Sorry, but if you're just gonna say but at the end of that, then just don't say I don't want to crush your spirit. Literally just say it.
Alright.
It makes no sense. Not to be racist, but N-words, just like, whoa. Like, that doesn't excuse someone saying the M-word, you know? That's still racist.
Alright, I'm gonna go do that now from 0.
You know? If you're gonna say not to be something, then don't say it. I mean, you can say in the nicest way possible before you say it, then people realize, okay, maybe you're struggling to find a way to say it in a nicer way, so just to take it with a pinch of salt. But, you know, if you're gonna say not to be, but, it completely nullifies what you're about to say. Because then it's literally using a not gate in a logic circuit. And a not gate is what inverts a signal.
Anyway. I'm trying ICDX now from 0, and hopefully I'll get a good run.
If you're gonna ask how much I've got on Erebus, I've got 51, and that's within the last few days when it was 23 at the start of the week. And that's in the space of 5,000-ish attempts. So I give it about the end of the month, but that's not a set date in my mind. It's just a sort of idea of where I might be around.
I wasn't talking about llZestll, I was talking about the level.
Yeah, that's why I reckon I might have Erebus beaten this the end of the month, but no promises. I mean, it is just a hope, but chances are it's probably going to be a little bit longer than that.
Whoa, what was that?
I'm just a bit of a no-nonsense person is all. A bit like Gordon Ramsay. Only not as bad. That was a weird wave movement, but okay. And now Sully's watching the stream like a hawk, so he can get ready to screenshot it. I've had some pretty weird wave movements on this level before.
It happens to everyone.
Yeah. I'm so used to this being on sync, so it's kind of weird that it's not. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm practicing the duel to the end.
Oh, like my god damn it.
That's the second time I've done 52 to 86.
Another likes me, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm getting a few myself. I bet I'll pass the ship first try. From 81. Nope. Okay. That
Like,
was kind
lag
of whack
spikes,
fail.
from what I know, like, lag spikes are not as important on the higher refresh rates because, like, you have more frames to compensate. So, like, yeah, of course it's gonna be, like, a little bit annoying, but it's not, like, if you have a small lag spike and you, like, lose, like, a few frames, it's not gonna be terrible, but, like, on lower refresh rates, it's, like, you need all, like, 60/75 of those frames.
Hmm. Nope. Forgot where my start post was for a moment.
Okay, why do I keep dying at 12% on the ICX? I've started dying there a lot, and I don't know why.
I'm gonna go from 17 for a bit, and then I'm gonna go from 0. I just really don't like how the ship is. Like, on stream the other day, I showed how Echo Mic. Okay. I showed how if there was, like, the blocks were visible and the bottom invisible outline blocks weren't there, then it would be way easier to do, because I did it, like, over and over and over. Like, almost every attempt I was doing the straight fly. So it is literally just because the transitional blocks are invisible that I struggle. And I don't know who added the blocks in to make the transition the way it is now, but whoever did it butchered it. Because if they made it the fade out blocks, it would be way more doable. Do 99 to 100, impossible. You can only go from 98 to 100, and that's literally placing a start position at the end.
What the fuck is that?
That's 7 decimal points, there's only 6. Big brain me, I'll big brain you. Hehe. Also, I have to literally be just before and just after when the end screen animation happens for that to happen. That's literally like a single block.
Do it for the star, man. Place your start position really like at the end of the level of 99.
I do not like the transition into the straight fly, it throws me off so much.
Please do 99 just like
That was a late green orb timing, Jesus.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, Golf It was fun last night. That was hilarious. Hit Starwood's just about line up, and I'd whack the shit out of his ball. And I go, "Nyong."
Oh my god.
What the fuck? Man's doing black
Whoa! That was lag. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go from 0.
He's doing Black Blizzard on fucking mobile. Jeez.
Here it is.
And
Show me
very
what you got.
extremely
See ya, Joey.
player.
God.
Super underrated.
I'm struggling right now to do runs. I mean, I'm consistent at the very beginning, but later on I'm not consistent.
This man, 56 on hatred on mobile. Black Blizzard 48. He beat Annihilation Nation and he has 63% on Colorado. All on fucking mobile. He also got 42 on RPG.
How is this man?
Mobile god.
Where's Annihilation Nation on the list?
I don't fucking know.
Like 100 and something.
But it's
Bruh.
high on the mobile list.
Oh, they've got their own list.
Yep. And it's not even 144 hertz oriented. It's mobile oriented.
Nice.
Well, yeah, that's the mobile list. That's
Yeah.
I'm getting
The
weird
only-
lag spikes.
Yeah, and they only have like levels that have actually been beaten on mobile.
Well, that's the
Okay, I'm gonna leave the coal because it's lagging me. See ya.
Alright.
I cannot be in a call, record, and stream at the same time. Lags. Especially when I've got 3 monitors. Whoa. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Awesome. I love when green orbs break. I swear, green orbs are the buggiest shit ever on 75 hertz. Unless they are just straight up buggy. It's like the amount of times I've failed on falling up because of green orbs. Like, related to ship sections. This is why you don't put orbs in ship sections without, you know, ultimatums, you know. Like, if it's like yellow or purple orb, fine. I don't know what happened there, I hit the orb. Switch you twice in the space of 2 minutes where the orb is bugged. Why is that happening a bunch more now? That's twice in a row I've just done that. Okay, never mind. Okay, somehow I made that when I held down a lot of the... What? That's the only part of the level I can't stand. I thought I hadn't hit the purple pad going up. Hey Pokey, how you doing? I do not like that green orb. I cannot get past it now, what the fuck? I don't know if I'm just tired or anything, but I am struggling so much with this green orb now. There we go. Never mind, I keep failing there in the wave now. And I also keep failing there in the ship. I don't understand how I'm failing there so much now. But what? What? Guess I released just a split second too early. I released way too early. Okay. I thought I didn't hit the purple pad. Okay, nice leg. Okay, see you, man. Nice leg. I don't know why fundamental gameplay elements of this level have to be invisible. Makes no sense. If you're gonna add gameplay elements, at least make them visible. Like that, I just got fucked over by that. Well, it was my fault mainly, because I didn't time it properly. What? I hit the green orb though. One of these days I am just gonna decide fuck it and pause the recording so I can just see it in slow motion. That's an unusual fail. That was like a second long lag spike, amazing. Don't know where all of this lag is coming from. I keep failing there now. That was a weird fail. And Q, green orb fail. Or not. Okay, now you're taking the piss. Now you're taking the piss. I'm super inconsistently good. What do you mean I didn't hit the green orb? I don't understand. Does anyone else understand how that green orb works? If you do, please tell me. Because I really fucking don't. I was holding. Why did it go up? I'm gonna stop recording just so I can see what that was later, because I'm so fucking confused by that fail. Not the cube one I just did badly, but I mean the green orb fail. Because I did nothing wrong with the green orb. Hey, nice. I'm doing okay. A little bit annoyed by the green orb at 4% because it's being really fucking inconsistent for no reason. Then again, it's always inconsistent, which is the reason why I hate 4%. Okay, sure. If I was a little bit higher, I probably would have made it past it, but I don't know. Honestly, that wave part that suddenly goes triple speed is just sheer muscle memory. Nothing more, nothing less. Our list accepts records that are 61% at least. '61 or further, so that's literally getting to the drop. So once I can get to the memory, I'm at least at the duel. So I've at least got 60 if I make it to the memory. And if I make it past the duel, then I've at least got 62. But with how I've been doing at the drop, I reckon I might get 68. I don't know what happened wrong there for that to happen, but it was probably me. Me not reacting fast enough. I keep doing that for some reason. That's the one that I'm more consistent at usually. Because you're already in the passage and it's like right there. It's just sort of space and gaps. That's what I'm talking about. Why does that happen? I'm clicking the green orb, so it shouldn't be bugging. I have no idea what's up with that green orb. Clicked like 2 frames too early there. That was like a tenth of a second too early. Here we go. I wasn't high enough on the jump, needed a little bit more oomph, tiny bit more. Just like 1 more frame of height and I would have made it past the part. It's just, you either do it or you don't at that part. That one jump in particular at 19. Is it 19? Yeah, it's 19. Anyway, how you been? That was a really strange fail. Yeah, I adjusted my grip halfway through. Wasn't comfortable. Felt my hand slip. My hand is just really sweaty for some reason. I forgot to do something. There we go, and we're good. Hit the green orb a bit late. Pound the green bus, where will he go? Hopefully to 68% today. Also, that was a strange fail. It's only some fingers that I crack like that. It's like, it reminds me of how in Tokyo Ghoul they break their fingers, just like crunch. So crunch. It's not a big use of it, no. Funny meme. Crunch. Oi, mate. How you doing, Robin? I went a bit higher there, so I got a bit thrown off. Oh, excuse me. Wait, how are you all doing? Bit early there. I usually get that part pretty consistently, but it's whatever. Maybe my consistency is elsewhere in the level right now. Okay. Like, can someone please explain to me how that green orb works? Because I genuinely do not know. That green orb, like, that happens, like, every 100, well, not every 100, like, every 20 attempts I get to it. And I just don't understand why it does it. Like, I just don't understand at all. Other than that, I'm doing pretty well with Erebus today. I'm good, thank you. SpongeBob, how you doing? Last night was not fun with the whole account thing on Twitter. That was just... that had me, like, close to tears. How someone would be that, you know, that heartless. There you go. No worries. Yeah. Alright, fair enough. Well, thanks for popping by though. I do hope to get a run at least. I keep releasing too early there. Oh, lag spike, nice. One day I'll get this ship down consistently. One day. What the fuck? Okay, that's a weird group picture. I don't know. Fair enough. Yeah. School is just temporary though. It's only for the first bit of your life, and then after that, it's completely down to you. So it might be stressful, but it is a necessity. Amazing games. How come you skip the coin? It isn't a lot harder. Well, I just don't do well in the coin. I cannot get it consistently. It's just, I don't know. I don't get the transition into the ship consistently all the time, and so it throws me off. That and the fact actually doing it that way is a lot. I'll try doing it this attempt when I get there. Yeah, that's why, because I don't like that sort of straight fly. It's not me. I would, but I just don't feel comfortable doing it, and I want to focus on at least beating the level. And I find going the normal way easier. Especially considering lower refresh rate. I do not have that part down. What the fuck? I usually have that part down. What? That's not often that I fail so much at the same part like that. Because this is one of the parts I'm good at now. I don't recommend board opening to play Half-Life. Fair enough. I know they remade it. Or someone did. Why am I feeling that ballpark now? I am hitting that way too late. I think I need some more coffee, but it's a bit late for coffee. I've played a bit of Portal 2 with my stepdad when he still lived here. Other than that, no. What? Hey, Zenon.
Hello there. Hello there.
I don't like that transition, man. That transition's garb. It's garbage. Garbo. Wacky wacky. Oh, fucky wacky. I hit that first screen over the timing. Do not like. I know it's a little bit past the start. I have to start flying. Thanks, man. Fair enough. Oh, nice lag. I was wondering what happened with the music there. Our codependence is most likely possible by a single person. You can bet I will give it a go. Absolutely. I will absolutely give codependence a go. I just realized the 3D effect is fucking garbage here. Wait, why am I looking down there? Wait, what? Hang on a second, hang on. Where does it end again? Okay, there, second spike. I was looking at this spike here. Like, oh, it's in between. I was thinking of what I'm gonna hey squad. I do ever get a sex by the phone jumping because of it. I will be pissed. Trust me, I will get so fucking pissed if I fail to that. But this is just fucking, I hate this. I hate this one in particular. Just whatever. Yeah, it's literally the end of the star. I have to go from. It was Rustem who decorated. Ariel made the gameplay, Rustem decorated, llZestll verified. And they're a lot more now, though. Oh, wait, have I found a visual cue there now? I've always done it based on muscle memory here. Okay. Do you just start level with a start position like the real level? Yeah. The only reason why it doesn't... the only reason I do that is because I don't want to just go through loads and loads and loads of copies and everything. I just find it easier. And it doesn't count if I do get to 100, so... It's like using a start position in any other level. It just doesn't count it. But it's mainly just so attempts are in the same place. Because I hate having to go through countless copies. Like imagine having a copy, they have to go all the way back into the... I'm all about that simplicity. It's like having multiple monitors, you have them up so you don't have to flip between stuff all the time. You have them up at the same time instead. I thought I hit that orb. $114K, yep. I find it amusing when people are... I find it amusing to see people shocked at the amount of attempts I've got. But I will beat this. I will. This will happen. It has to happen. Yeah, like with the amount of attempts I've got on this, it's opened up my eyes to the perspective attempts are just a number. It's the amount of times that you don't give up. So when you see like someone who might not be as good at Extreme Demons or any level with a lot more attempts and they still beat it, instead of saying, oh that's quite a few attempts, it's like that's a lot of dedication. So that's my mentality on it. I mean, Hypersonic took me like 11k to beat, and it's just through the way that I play level and the fact I got 13 fails at Etzer and Terron from 0. Aphasium, that's whose part it was. Fuck, okay. So I was trying to remember whose part came after Pan and before Etzer. Or the Pan to Aphasium transition in Hypersonic isn't that good. Just don't be it tonight because now I want to be here. That's fair enough. I mean, the only reason you should give up is if you truly believe that you cannot do it. But if you truly believe that you can, like I know that I can beat this. I know that I can and that I will, and I just have to be patient for the attempt, which is why I haven't given up. And all the people that have been saying that I'm a fool or that I'm way out of my depth don't really care about that. That's their opinion. If I beat it, then they're the ones who are gonna be most impressed because they're gonna be thinking that they doubted me, only to realize that I could do it. So that's one mindset. So if anyone ever tells you that it's stupid or that you cannot, don't listen to them. If you know yourself that you can do it, don't let them tell you otherwise. It might take a bit of working up to with other levels before you do it, but don't let them tell you or put you down that you cannot do it, because you can. Yeah, just prove them wrong. That's ultimately what you have to do, prove them wrong. Then they're the ones who will be jaw-dropped. And the people that know that you could and have always supported will rejoice with you. Or the people that thought that you were crazy will have to, well, they'll be forced to have a new perspective because you'll have opened their eyes. That is, if they allow it to happen, otherwise they're just going to be closed-minded and don't care. Like, Zagros said that 75 hertz on this couldn't be that much more difficult than 240, but it's like, bro, 240 is 4 times easier than on 60 hertz. I hope I beat this before 2.2. That is the only that's my only hope, or only sort of deadline, is that when 2.2 comes out and the physics change, I don't want to be caught out and this being easier or harder or whatever. I'm happy with the way the physics are right now, at least while I'm doing Erebus. Otherwise I'll have to relearn the level. I don't want to relearn the level. I'm not gonna upgrade now. First of all, I'd have to upgrade my PC, which is the first thing I'm gonna do. Then also the fact I don't need 144 Hz, especially with the 2.2 and the physics change. Don't know why I thought it was a bypass. It's not a bypass, it's just, you know. It's not even that, it's just I've always been 75 Hz, and the fact I can do the stuff I've done means I don't need to upgrade. I don't need to abuse the physics of the game in order to get better. I can get better in my own ability. If I pull this off, this will be the second greatest jump on the Demon's list in terms of level placement. Yeah, I don't want to have to relearn this level because that's going to be... Like, the main thing in my mind is that every single attempt I've spent on this level up to this point will have been for nothing. But either... Like, if it makes it easier to play, then I don't want that. I don't want that yet, if it makes it easier. Because then it cheapens it. It makes it less of an achievement in my mind. And I'd see it as needing the help of the update in order to do it. But I don't need help with this, I just need to be patient and know I can do it. Like, I play CS and the such, which I'll eventually probably get round to. Because I do want to get to, like, global and everything. I do want to improve in other games as well, but first I have to have the skill to get up there in the first place, and if I can get up there in the first place, then who's to say I need it? I think that's what a lot of people say, or where a lot of people are confused, is that you don't need a refresh rate to get better, you only need skill. I know. Alright, let's try and get a run to the pre-drop at least, before I have to log off. So I'm gonna give it another few minutes, then I've gotta go. Alright, see you, man. See ya, man. Oh yeah. Yeah, I am the typical Brit, by the way. Oh, you're a stereotypical Brit. I had tea and crumpets for breakfast today and yesterday. And then for dinner today I also had beans and cheese on toast. Well, beans, cheese and ham on toast. Cheese and ham with beans on toast. Very nice. I am just the most British Brit person that you can find, except for the accent. Hey Isaac. How you doing, man? Come on. Alright, come on. Let's try and get to the drop. Or to the drop at least once. Unless I start tomorrow. I reckon tomorrow I'll get to it because I didn't give myself enough time this evening. I've only been streaming for about an hour and a half. I had some technical problems that needed sorting out. So I lost about half an hour trying to sort those out. But it's whatever. Purple pad didn't launch me out that time. I want to at least get to 17% one more time this evening. If I can get to 17 once more, then I'm happy. I didn't hold down enough. It's just the fact that it changes your size there just throws me off sometimes. Cool face. Thanks, man. Where'd everyone go? Everyone did a yaw yeet and left. I think they were getting bored of seeing me fail the first 15% over and over. But there are those who will stick through the entire grind. That's 16%, not 17. Shows just music. Fair enough. Yep. Okay. One more to 17. Are gonna be any other levels? After Erebus, but for now Erebus is my main focus. It's all I'm playing at the moment. Whenever I play GD, it's to play Erebus at the moment, because I want to beat this before 2.2. And considering that it's meant to drop in the next 2 months, well, at least that's where it's suspected. Don't take that as a fact, don't get overly hyped about 2.2, but as soon as the preview's out, it's only about a month and a half away. Ish. so I want to beat it before 2.2 in case it does make it easier, because I don't want that to happen. I don't want it to be easier, I want it to be the exact difficulty it was when I hacked it first time. Hey Glad, hey Joe. 114,000. But I'm just trying to... I think I will. It just takes one good run. And we haven't seen the preview yet, so... we're fine still. At least I'm fine still. Hey, Bo. Hey, Cranky. It's going good. Just trying to get a quick run to the robot before I log off for the evening. I didn't leave myself a lot of time to stream today, so tomorrow I'll make sure I've got more time. And I've also been a bit more tired than usual recently, last 2 days, which, not sure what's going on there, but it's kind of whatever. I mean, I know yesterday I had no coffee, and today I had coffee and I feel a bit more awake than yesterday. Only a bit though. I still feel a bit tired, which is a good explanation for why I'm not doing as well as I normally would be. Ooh, lag nasty. Excuse me. Nice lag. Like, any lag just throws me off. I mean, I don't really care where it is compared to other levels on the list. All that matters to me is that I beat the level. That's all that matters, because I know I won't beat anything harder than this. In terms of, like, I'm not sure. Sonic Wave has a lot of sections which are very open. And Sonic Wave is very wave oriented, so if you're not good at wave, or as good at wave, then it's going to take a lot more. Okay, know what? No, that was a wacky attempt. I'm gonna at least get to the key. Okay, let's at least get a decent run before I log off. If not, then it's kind of whatever. I started spamming a bit too early there. But yeah, I'm never gonna beat Sonic Wave, I'm never gonna beat anything harder than Erebus. Like, I can already tell, this is just not gonna happen. Maybe on a higher refresh rate, but I don't want to do that. At least not yet. Once we know what the difference is with the bypass, or with 2.2 across monitors, once we know how the FPS impacts the game's new physics, then I might consider upgrading, but I don't need to. Yeah, Germany's an hour ahead of Britain. And Estonia is 2 hours ahead of me. Yeah, the people that are doubting I can do this before 2.2, yeah, I just have to ignore the comments. I keep doing that. Wait, Tara, don't you live in... Where is it? You live 3 hours ahead of Britain. That would be like... I don't know, where is that? Where is that? Wait, no, you said 309, that's 4 hours ahead. So what places are 4 hours ahead of Britain? Other than... Actually, I'm not good at my geography. I don't know. Oh no, you said PM, not AM. My god, okay. You're like west side Canada. Canada. So we're talking like 8 hours. Yeah, that's Canada. Oh, yeah, Washington. I forgot. Why am I thinking West Coast Canada? That would be like up to 10 hours, wouldn't it? No, it makes sense. It would be Western. No, it's mountain time, isn't it? I know Paws lives around that area. Okay, passed the first one, but not the second one. Yeah, I can beat this within a month. Hopefully by the end of the month I can beat this with how I'm grinding it. It just takes one good run, so I'll either get... I reckon I'll get 68 when I do get to the drop. I'll either get 64 or 68 at the drop. And if not, then probably 72 from the transition. Ah, that's a lame fail. I mean, at least with those spikes there, you can see the outline of them against the background. The ones at the straight line 30, you just cannot see the end of the spike sometimes. Along with the bad transition into the straight fly. And I hit the purple pad after I hit the green orb. My vision hella blurry. Cannot wait for my new glasses so I can see properly. Because I'm getting like completely new glasses, new frames, everything. Because my eyes are fucked. My right eye is twice as bad as it was before. My left eye is like half as bad as it was before. Isn't like, well, I say half as bad, I mean, right eye is twice as bad. Left eye is like, not twice as bad, but, you know, how you would say like 1.5 times, 1.5 times worse. My left eye is at least worse, and my right eye has definitely gotten really shitty though. In other words, I'm extremely short-sighted. Hello, Railblazer. What is this? Come on. Da, 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 da. Here we go. Gosh darn diamond wizard. I want to leave this off in a good attempt. Again. Man. Okay. That was consistency. The kind of consistency I hope to reach to get more chances at the pre-drop. That's why I get more consistent at the later sections before I get consistent at the first sections. Oh man. I'm gonna start failing at the ship a bunch now, aren't I? I didn't think I'd hit the purple pad. That pad is just so weird. The green orb there is weird as well. And that was a weird fail. And that was a weird fail. So they just went straight up into Spike. And that one was because green orb. And overcompensating for the purple pad. I got disoriented because I didn't think I'd hit the pad. Then I had, then I realized I had, and I tried to correct. I don't know. It's just a lot that goes through my mind playing this first ship part. I don't like 4%. 4% is just not fun. The rest of the level is fine, but this 4% is not fun at all. Because 4% is just inconsistent. Well, let me just get my grip again. Because my grip ended up changing. So I like to just hold the mouse because my grip is constantly changing. And then it becomes uncomfortable to hold. Come on. But why? That's the second time I've done that. And then I can place a start position and I'll pass it. I don't understand what's happening there. It's like my frames off or something? I don't know. Just a bit of a disappointing fail. Then again, I did have a bit of a wacky transition into that ship at 12%. 11%. 10 or 11%, whichever one it is. I think it might be 10%. Yeah, 10%. Honestly, I'd rather that the space shows exactly what I've got compared to what I don't have. Something I need to... What the fuck? I swear I hit that green orb at the bottom. I had a lag spike and it was going to be too early anyway. Try my palm on the desk method. Okay, maybe not. I was not expecting it to be like that, and what the fuck was that straight flying? I am not doing well at that purple orb section today for some reason. Like, at all. That's the 4th time I failed there. From 0. Yet from a start position I'd be able to do it. I just don't know what's up there. Or up with me doing that part. I'm gonna get the stream to 2 hours, then I'm off. So like 10 more minutes and then I'm good. Strange. I just seem to be so before or after, like at that point onwards. Like, I'm either like early or late. I'm hardly ever spot on. I need to start holding out a bit more there. Yep, I'm getting off. No, I will.
When? Because you said yep when I knocked on the door at 5 to 11.
I was just gonna let it get to 2 hours. This is only 10 minutes, like less than 10 minutes, and then I was gonna get straight off.
But you're supposed to get off at 11 o'clock.
I know, it's streaming, by the way. I'm just gonna turn the Wi-Fi off, calling it. Alright, so we're almost done here. Okay, let's just get this done. Okie dokie. I need to stop making that mistake. What? That's a strange fail. I don't know what I did wrong there that time. That's a fail I'll look back on and just be like, how did that happen? I have to watch in slow motion to see just what happens. Because it happens occasionally. Not often, but rarely. But when it does happen, it's confusing. That was just... Whoa, my right eye went really blurry there. What? Okay, 5 minutes left. See if I can at least get to the pre-drop. Hopefully. Haven't been too fortunate today, but it's probably just due to tiredness. I'm not in peak condition to play, but I didn't do a stream yesterday, so it was worth doing one today to make up for it. And I was gonna stream 2 hours at least anyway, because I took about half an hour to try and fix the stream. Come on, man. Stop failing there. Already had 2 lag spikes. Come on. Let's get it. I think I went a bit too late there, or a bit too early even. Yeah, I went too early. What? Not sure what happened there. Or there. I haven't been lining myself up like I normally do at the straight flight 4. I usually line myself using the pipe piece that's got the pulsing circle around it. So I line myself up usually. Two lag spikes. Fuck, man. Okay, come on. We've already got like 3 attempts left. Last attempt of the evening. Okay, that one was a bug. Okay, let's at least get past the ship. Okay, let's at least get to 12. I don't know. Why am I feeling like that now? gonna call that there for tonight. I've not been that fortunate with that part this evening, so it's kind of whatever. So. That's just, I don't know. I just haven't had a very good set of runs. But it's whatever. Tomorrow will be better. It's just not in peak today. Tomorrow will be way better. I'll be way more consistent. I'll be getting the parts way more often. And probably be getting to about 68 tomorrow, hopefully. That's the hope, though, so. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching, y'all, and I'll see y'all in